Hi, friends. I'm your storyteller. I hope your day is full of smiles. Are you ready for a wonderful story? Once upon a time, there was a kind girl named Tam. She lived with her stepmother and her lazy sister, Cam, every day. Tam had to work hard doing housework. Cam just played around all day. One day, her stepmother forced Tam to go out to catch fish to make dinner. "You have to catch lots of fish, or we won't have anything to eat," she said. Tam rowed the boat out into the middle of the lake and cast her net. She worked hard and caught many fish. Cam sat in the boat doing nothing and caught none. When they returned home, Cam tricked Tam. "Sister, your hair is dirty. Go wash it in the pond," she said. Tam agreed and took off her top. As soon as Tam's back was turned, Cam jumped out of the boat and took all of her fish. When Tam came out of the pond, she saw that Cam had taken all her fish and she burst into tears. The kind Buddha saw her crying and asked her why. When he heard her sad story, he gave her one small fish and told her to raise it. "This fish will become your transportation," he said. Tam thanked him and took the fish home. Every day, Tam fed the fish. But one day while she was away, her stepmother and Cam caught the fish and ate it. The Buddha told Tam to keep the fish bones and threw in a magic spell. Overnight, the bones turned into beautiful things: a dress, shoes, and a horse. How wonderful! The next day, the king held a big festival and invited everyone in the kingdom to attend. Tam wanted to go, but her stepmother gave her a big pile of rice mixed with husks to sort. "You can go to the festival after you finish this," she said. Tam worked quickly, but it seemed to take her forever. Just when she thought she would never finish, some birds flew down from the sky and pecked at the rice, separating the husks. Soon, the rice was ready to cook, and Tam put on her beautiful dress and went to the festival. On the way, she lost one shoe. The king saw the shoe and said, "Whoever fits this shoe will be my queen." Many women tried, but the shoe did not fit any of them. Finally, it was Tam's turn. She slipped her foot into the shoe, and it fit perfectly. The king and Tam got married and lived happily ever after. But this did not last long. Tam's stepmother was very angry that her daughter was now the queen. She waited until Tam fell asleep and then killed her. Tam came back to life 3 more times. First, she came back as a bird. Then, when her stepmother chopped down the tree she was sitting in, she came back as a fruit. A kind old woman found the fruit and ate it. And finally, Tam came back as herself. The king saw her and knew she was his queen. They were so happy to be and in the end, they all lived happily ever after.